I spoke to the member of parliament, and he also says that that's not the type of campaign he's running. He does not subscribe to it, so he will speak to his people, and I trust that the boards will be returned and
Bless up, ABR family and viewers. Welcome back to the channel. It's your girl, Isabel Rose, and in this one, confirmation that points to the real reason the Jamaica Labour Party pushing to get Portmore to the 15th parish, based on boundary shifting in 2011 in Northeast St. Anne, as well as Labourites remove PNP candidate Danishka Williams' campaign billboard. Stay tuned for the details at hand. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Notification shout out goes to Anthony R. Big up yourself, Anthony, as well as Major Daps. Big up yourself, Major Daps, and Pat W. Big up yourself, my sis, Pat W. Thanks for the continued support from each and every one. And so, kicking off the first segment, where I'm about to give you some information as it pertains to the Labourites doing boundary shifting in Northeast St. Anne back in 2011. This article was written in the Gleaner. And shout out to Damini Les, who asked me to research this, and I listen, I read and I listen, and I went ahead and did the research on this. Now, it is said that Northeast St. Anne is the smallest constituency, and in terms of electors, it is the largest. Over the last 4 elections, the number of electors in Northeast St. Anne has increased by almost 100% from 17,627 in 1993 to 34,353 in 2007, and it could be more now. The reason for the 100% increase of electors was because of a shift of boundaries in keeping with regulations governing the upper limit for voters in the constituency, just as how they're planning to do in Portmore. The boundary shift sees the People's National Party dominated Beecher Town division being moved from northeast to southeast St. Anne, leaving the Jamaica Labour Party with an easier passage to retain the northeast seat. Since the seat was created in 1959, the People's National Party has won 9 of the 12 times, while the Jamaica Labour Party has won it 4 times, including the last 2 elections in 2002 and 2007, and in the 1983 by proclamation. The main towns in the constituency are St. Anne's Bay and Ocherius, with other major communities including Exchange, Steertown, Priory, and Limehall. Edwin Tucker, PNP, won the first election in the constituency in 1959, defeating S.A. Lambie, JLP. Tucker retained the seat for the PNP in 1962, again defeating Lambie, JLP, and Sedley Johns from the Marcus Garvey's People's Political Party. In 1967, the voters' list fell to 9,520 from 13,830 5 years prior. The PNP won again with Wills O. Isaacs defeating Pat Burke of the Jamaica Labour Party. Isaac won again in 1972 polling, beating Alwyn Tay of JLP. In 1976, Vivian Blake increased the majority for the PNP ahead of Robert Marsh of the JLP. The JLP's first taste of victory came in 1980, Robert Marsh defeating Vinroy Brown, PNP, Marsh was returned by proclamation after the PNP refused to contest the 1983 election. In 1989, Manley Bowen returned the seat to PNP, defeating Patricia Pink of the Jamaica Labour Party. Bowen retained that seat in 1993 over Robert McFarlane, JLP. In 1997, Danny Melville maintained PNP's dominance, defeating Michael Belnavis, JLP, and Osmond Tomlinson. The seat returned to the JLP in a by-election in 2001 when Shaini Robinson defeated Carol Jackson. Robinson returned in 2002 to poll 11,155 and again defeated Jackson, PNP, 9,981. Janice Campbell and Kamara Nkrumahs. In 2007, Robinson retained the seat for the JLP by defeating Oswest Senior Smith of the People's National Party. Robinson served up until 2020 and was succeeded by Marsha Smith, who was then removed by her party, and the MP currently is Matthew Samuda. So ABR family, this is no different from what they're trying to do in Portmore. They're trying to swing it as much as possible to give themselves, the Jamaica Labour Party, a stronger chance to control Portmore. So this is indeed gerrymandering what they're doing. My opinion, what they're doing as it pertains to Portmore, who lack most of the amenities that's needed for it to be turned into a parish. Now in this segment, we're seeing the People's National Party candidate for Southwest St. Anne, Danishka Williams, basically calling out for the Labourites to return her billboards that she has put up in her whole campaigning as the candidate for the People's National Party. And they did her candidate presentation about a week and a half ago, and she prepared her billboard. Nothing was removed for the current MP Xavier Main. No green flag of any sort was removed for the Jamaica Labour Party, and so they have taken this young lady's billboard. Now she's basically saying that she's small, but she is no pushover, and I do believe that this is some act of intimidation. What says y'all? But I'm gonna let you hear from Danishka Williams herself.
Happy Thursday. I am Danishka Williams, the Member of Parliament candidate for Southwest St. Anne, and it has been brought to my attention that all the boards that have been put up, my billboards, from Cave Valley, go around to Junction, the Burbridge Main Road, they have all been removed. Now, I just want to say to the residents of Southwest St. Anne that I am running a campaign on peace and love. Right? We're trying to bring some meaningful change to the constituency. I've been going around the constituency, meeting with you, finding out what changes you need, and I am here to bring change in a peaceful way and with pure love. Now, the boards that have been removed, I'm disappointed because when we were putting boards up, I told my team, do not remove any green flag or any board for the Labour Party. Leave them up and put up my boards. So I am most disappointed that the boards have been removed. And I'm going to ask that they be brought back so we can put them up again. I spoke to the Member of Parliament, and he also says that that's not the type of campaign he's running. He does not subscribe to it, so he will speak to his people. And I trust that the boards will be returned and put up back. No, I'm 5'2", but I'm not one who will be bullied. So I just want to say that. And it is a campaign of peace and love. And I want everyone to know that we are doing our best to maintain that on this campaign. But I won't be bullied and I won't be removed So we're going to do our very best to win this election, but in a peaceful way. And if there's anyone out there who has an issue with the boards being up, please contact the Office of the Political Ombudsman. Thank you.
ABR family, go ahead and share your thoughts in the comment section. Tell me what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel on the road to 30K and beyond. Help me to get there. Like and share the videos. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. Get this to at least 5,000 likes. Stay tuned for more videos. Stay tuned for more updates. Big up on yourself.